Welcome to the Melanin Warriors podcast, guys. Today we'll be talking about one of the most mysterious and controversial pharaohs of ancient Egypt, Akhenaten, also known as Amenhotep IV. Let's get it, man.
Let's go.
So, Akhenaten was the 10th pharaoh of the 18th dynasty and ruled Egypt for about 17 years, from 1353 to about 1336 BC. He is known for his radical religious reforms and centered around the worship of a single neter, Aten, or the sun disk neter. Akhenaten believed that the Aten was the sole neter and all other ones were mere manifestation of his power. To promote his new religion reforms, Akhenaten commissioned the construction of a new capital city called Akhenaten, which means a rising of the Aten. This city was built in a remote location in the desert and featured a massive temple complex dedicated to the Aten. The temple had no roof, so the sunlight could directly reach the altar. And just a little bit about Aten. I know I mentioned him in the last episode where we talked about King Tut, which is the son of Akhenaten. But Aten was an aspect of Ra, who was the neter of the sun. So that's why he wanted his temple to have no roof so the sun could peer down, because it's believed that we get power from the sun. Akhenaten's religious reforms were a significant departure from the traditional worship of all the Neteru in ancient Egypt, which had many Neter and Netert. And for those who haven't been keeping up, or those who didn't know, Netert is considered gods and the Netert were goddesses. So this caused a lot of controversy and backlash among the powerful priests and elites during this time who benefit from the traditional religious system. So he wanted Amna to be built quick, y'all. Whatever the outcome, he really didn't care. And his people actually suffered the outcome of wanting this built so quick. So in 2008, an archaeological expedition to the city revealed bodies of the city's workers. They found bodies where 2/3 of the community died before they even turned 20. Wow. Low quality food provided to the workers, guys, left them starving. Around 60% of these workers had broken bones, including broken spines, which leads me to believe he worked these people to death and possibly beaten into submission to make his dreams a reality, to make this be, this whole structure and everything that he wanted to do done so fast. That's why they say he's one of the most feared pharaohs, because he really didn't cut his people any slack. He wanted what he wanted, and he got it. Akhenaten was also known for his unique artistic style, which is sometimes called Amna art. This style was characterized by stretched out features, exaggerated proportions, and a sense of movement and naturalism. Akhenaten's reign ended mysteriously, and there were many theories about what happened to this man. I mean, the way he was ruling, who knows, right? Some historians believe that he was overthrown by a group of powerful elites who opposed his religious reforms. Others believe that he died of natural causes, possibly due to an inherited genetic. So, despite the controversy surrounding his reign, Akhenaten left a lasting impact on ancient Egyptian history, even though they tried to erase him. His religious reforms were short-lived, but they paved the way for the return of the old ways that would emerge centuries later, starting with King Tut, if you guys watched the last episode. So remember to hit that subscribe button, guys. Check out the merch slash streetwear at the Melanin Warriors podcast.myshopify.com. Check me out on TikTok at Melanin_Lion. Check the Melanin Warriors podcast out on Facebook, on Instagram, man. We trying to get all over social media. And also check us out on Spotify, man. We coming back. We coming back real soon. And remember, if you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. Ashe.